Hey everyone, in this video we'll go over how to make a low poly portrait. Low poly portraits look like this. There are a few different ways to make them, but I think the way I'm going to show you is the clearest way. So get your picture, zoom in, then select the pen tool, make sure it's on shape, and it doesn't matter about the rest of the things. So you have to look at your picture and sort of figure out where are the different blocks of color. So if you're looking at a picture of a human, you're really going to have to notice like the shadows and highlights that are on the face. And if you're doing this style, you really want to make sure that your photo is great quality with like really clear shadows and highlights. That's going to make things a lot easier. Okay, so I see like a little shape right here that's all about the same color or so. So I'm just going to click my points, make sure it creates that new shape 1 layer in the layers panel. I'm going to click the eyeball to turn that shape off. I'm now going to double click this little box right here. And I'm going to use the eyedropper to just click points in that shape, and Photopea will select the exact color it should be. Then turn the eyeball back on. This is going to be easier if you like rename your shapes. I don't know what to call this, like above, nose, left, or something. But it will be much easier if you keep everything organized like that. Before you click to create another shape, make sure that you click on the background layer. Sometimes Photopea gets confused if you're creating another shape while you're on a shape. Okay, I have the pen tool selected. I sort of see like some light colors right here. Click the eyeball, double click that little box, and then select the correct color. Click the eyeball back on. And this is the beginning of your low poly portrait. And like you can see how long this takes. It could take a long time. The portrait will likely look better the smaller the shapes you do, but you also don't want this to take you years to finish. So you're gonna have to sort of like figure out a good balance. And if you're working on a portrait that is pretty symmetrical like this, if you're like looking straight on at the camera, then I think it looks really nice to sort of like make the shapes symmetrical as well. When you finish, you can click the eyeball for the background layer, and you'll see your entire finished portrait. And as you're working on your shapes, it's completely fine also if you sort of like overlap the shapes. You don't want any spaces in between. I think that's it. Good luck on this.